To the corridors of justice now, the High Court has upheld a 2.6 billion shillings fine and a 14-year jail term for former NSSF investment manager Francis Moturi in connection with the 1.2 billion shilling loss at the pension fund. Justice Nixon Sifuna, reviewing the evidence, determined that Moturi's actions led to the significant financial loss experienced by the NSSF. Ruth Wamboi reports.
In 2022, the then Chief Magistrate Lawrence Mugambi found Moturi and 3 DSL directors guilty of causing the 1.2 billion loss. Fast forward, Mugambi, now a judge, imposed a 14-year prison sentence on Moturi with a sentence on a 2.6 billion fine. Additionally, the DSL officials David Githaiga, Wilfred Oweru and Isaac Nyamong were each fined 802,000 shillings on the availability of funds from the sales of its assets.
And the one who promoted the said scheme by this, he bears the highest responsibility at the fund.
However, dissatisfied with the verdict, Moturi and the other parties appealed. Alas, Wednesday, 3rd July 2024, Justice Sifuna upheld the conviction and sentences, emphasizing the need for accountability in the handling of public funds.
It has also been argued in this appeal that this case took over 10 years, and that for that reason, it was a miscarriage. There was a miscarriage of justice.
Sifuna noted that Moturi issued 41 memos to the NSSF managing trustees containing inaccurate statements about shares purchases allegedly made by DSL on behalf of the NSSF, which never occurred.
In reaching a determination, I have carefully analyzed not only the petition, the charge, together with the evidence on record comprised in the right of prosecution and defense testimonies in the trial court.
Justice Sifuna held that Moturi's criminal liability stemmed from his involvement in the scheme and his role as the investment manager. According to the constitutional judgment by Justice Nixon Sifuna, Moturi and his co-accused will have to pay a fine of 2.6 billion shillings or spend 14 years in jail for the offenses they committed to the country. Ruth Wamboi reporting for Prime Edition from Milimani Locals.